Hey everybody, this week's podcast commentary is another silent, I guess it's almost a film. It's back in the day. It's not a short, but it's a good 30 minutes. Fucking film starring Charlie Chaplin called A Dog's Life. I like dogs, so I was like, well, let's give this one a shot. That last one was kind of a fucking letdown. I don't know. I'm not opposed to silent films, but it's like, that was a letdown. Maybe I'd be more into Buster Keaton. His shit seems more fucking manic and over the top. But anyways, let's get into this. Sync point first from a black right after the Janus Films logo. Fades black, press pause. I'll say 3, 2, 1, pause, and we can watch the son of a bitch, okay? So, if you're ready to rock it, let's fucking do it. 3, 2, 1, unpause. Written and produced by Charles Chaplin. Ooh, Charles Chaplin. You know, for being a over 100-year-old film and a relatively new film, I don't know what the fuck that's about, but okay. You know, in a new medium like this that isn't super old, Scraps the Thoroughbred. He's a cutie. You know, we already had a tilt down camera shot to start with. Okay, my one cat's a fucking crackhead right now, so I'm sure you're gonna hear her acting like a fucking nut. There's 900 springs around here, and she's trying to get the one of the probably 20 that are under the fucking stove. There's a gazillion springs laying around, but whatever. That guy kind of looked like a boss I used to have for a while. He's kind of an asshole too, so I guess it fits. You know, it's kind of fun to watch old cinema, you know, because it was such a new, just art form. And to watch, oh, you shot right in the asshole. Holy fuck. Just to see, you know, how they, because we had sequential art. You know, we had comics, not necessarily like at the level we do today, but you know, cartoons and, you know, like funnies, you know, comics were like in papers, and you know, there was like the one, you know, the political one shot ones, you know, and stuff. It was out there. So I mean, people had an idea, you know, of how to tell stories, you know, sequentially, and you know, with shots and stuff. So it's like, it's fun to watch early film and see, you know, a lot of silent films aren't great. And it's not just that like they're poorly made or anything, it's just they're not great because it's a new form, you know. And obviously there's a reason. I mean, so many were lost too, but it's like, there's a reason why the ones people really love, they really love, because they're actually pretty good. Like, they were crazy innovative filmmaking wise, but you know, actually also too, just like production wise, what the fuck they did, because they didn't have CGI and shit. They were learning as they went. So it's kind of fun to watch. I mean, a lot of these shots are locked off, and just stationary cameras. But I mean, first shot of this movie, just the camera tilted down. That guys are drunk. Or maybe just stand there. What a fucking prick. I mean, how tall is Charlie Chaplin? It doesn't help he's walking around like a yutz here and wearing fucking baggy clothes, but... That's the strangest little door I've ever seen like that. I'm assuming that's how shit was set up back then, because otherwise, why would you build it like that? I'm assuming this is a set because these are all locked off shots, and that would have to be a strange and big room. Look at that cute little shit. See, I told you this guy was a fucking asshole. I knew it. Like, what's the behind the scenes story here? Did they put like fucking liver in this guy's fucking in his clothes that they're jumping and chasing? Like, that's gotta be something. These little fucking savages running wild. Look at that motherfucking psycho dog. Holy fuck, he don't give up. That's great. I thought I just ripped off half his fucking shirt and ran. Oh, that cute little guy. Cute boy. Not a girl, guess. I haven't seen any fucking... I haven't seen any pipe hanging, so I don't know. I gotta smell like fucking... Oh, what a fucking yutz. Or maybe just pour it into your fucking hand, you goddamn fool. Jesus Christ. Now you're gonna smell like rotten milk. Your dog's tail is gonna fucking get moldy and gross. Like... Look at that fucking tall guy. Jesus Christ. He's probably only like 6 foot, but his legs are about 5.5 feet. Right here, right here. This is not serve safe, okay? Little fucking dog. That's how I am with fucking donuts, bro. The hell's he eating? Because this is all still one shot. This is some goddamn David Fincher shit here. There's hidden fucking CGI cutting techniques here. Little guy's like, "Oh, I'm hungry, sir." This movie said it came out in 1918, maybe? Yeah, 1918, A Dog's Life. I wonder if this was fucking hand cranked, man. Because if it was, holy fuck, that's pretty good. I mean, obviously they might have fixed a little bit of this over the years, you know. And this is Criterion, so I'm sure they tried to you know, fix as much as they can with like the jerking and the, you know, the frame rate issues. That's why a lot of these old ones can look kind of jerky sometimes. That's actually a funny shot because it almost looked like a fucking it almost looked like a fucking photograph back there. Oh, it was almost like that scene from Roadhouse. That's the fucking scene from fucking the hell is that Schwarzenegger film? The fucking Commando with his daughter and shit, and he punches that guy right in the fucking face. Basically fucking kills him and just pulls his hand down. He's like, "Oh, he's very tired." Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, if I could get away with doing that with my dog, I'd do that too. That would be amazing. But my dog's a fucking, he's a beast. I don't know if I've ever posted a picture of fucking Chucky. I mean, it was, you know, she was just dainty little beagle. I mean, she was like the bigger size. She was like a 15 and a half, you know, basically. But she was fluffy. She looked big, but she wasn't super heavy or nothing. She could definitely fit my pants, but I played some fucking asshole pants like that. But man, Charlie, woo, he's a fucking beast. He's a big guy. He's a fucking beagle basset fucking hybrid badass. He's probably close to 55 pounds of pure fucking bastard. Definitely need some fucking parachute pants if I even tried to put him in that shit. you not play with that fucking power? God damn my cats. Get out of here. You little shits. Little fuckers are so naughty sometimes. And they're complete fucking angels the next moment. What's going on with that guy? He just looks like a fucking savage. This is like Roadhouse. He's putting back all the money he fucking stole. Oh god. I just got a cat fucking attacking me here. What you doing, Mindy? You do not need to stand on top of me and just look grown. Yeah, you're a tough girl. Oh. Oh, was that the same slob from the last one I watched? That's a very small guy right next to that fucking... I'm assuming it's some guy dressed like a lady, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Why is her dress like that so one of her tits is a different color from her other one? This looks like some fucking... There's some fucking wild shit back here. What the hell is going on in there? 1918 fucking juke joint scene like this, huh? This guy. What's he up to? You got a big knot of hair right there, little girl. We're gonna have to try and get that out of you or cut it off later. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. He looks like he's a fucking Colonel Sanders motherfucker. What the fuck was that? Oh, she's a prostitute. She's gonna be fucking licking his balls. I'm flirting. See, I told you. No, there's just... I love how the dog's just out like doo-doo-doo-doo, being a little fucking maniac. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't like it. No, let the dog eat that shit. That ain't good for dogs. There's just something obviously interesting about, you know, the look to this character he created of the Tramp. But I don't know, it's just there's also something very repulsive to me. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know a lot about Charlie Chaplin, but I know his dick fucking worked until he was old as fuck. Cause he had a kid when he was like, what, wasn't it like 70 something or like 80? I don't know. He was old as fuck when he popped the fucking kid out. And so I want to say he's got a granddaughter that's like not even really old, relatively, for, how long ago he fucking died. No, Bindi, god damn it, get off the fucking TV and shit. Jesus Christ. These cats are just up to no fucking good. Oh, they threw the puppy outside. You fuckers. Yeah, you go get him, guy. This dog fetch a fucking brick. That's actually pretty good. Get off the fucking shelf now. Jesus Christ. Fucking cat. That guy's fucking shit faced and has no idea where the fuck he is. This is where the dog's gonna help him find a fucking I think it said a fortune in the description. Unless those are $1,000 bills in 1918, that's not really a fortune. It's obviously a lot of money, as evidenced by look how the guy was dressed and shit. You should still keep that little guy tied up because he looks like a little stinker. Jesus Christ. I love it. And that dog got fucking fleas or something. This guy. It would have been funny if the dog was kicking the dirt on the guy and that's why he woke up. There we go. See, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Back to the Green Lantern to find Hal Jordan. He's gonna get some. He's gonna get some fucking pussy right there. she's like, oh, I got fired. And he's like, oh, well, we can go back to my little fucking fenced in hovel and just fuck in the dirt, I guess. And my dog will probably watch and lick us or something. Listen here, I've got money. We will settle down the God. What a simple life. We will settle down in the country. We're gonna fuck like goddamn rabbits. This dog is just gonna hang around. This goes flying out. He's like, oh, I saw enough shotgun back here. Yeah, that'll work. Jesus Christ, look at that. Look at that. That was fucking great. It's pretty amazing this guy ain't blinking right now. This is some fucking Charles Bronson level fucking retribution here. fuck? That's actually pretty good. Only thing that would have been better is if you would have grabbed that fucking pole and swung around it. Fucking parkour style. And that guy at the card there, he almost looks like, the fuck's his name? Jason Schwartzman, whatever the fuck his name is, I don't know. Dude that was in Phantom Planet, I believe, back in the day. Oh, doggy's up to no good. Oh, Jesus Christ. They just that little money and they're living in the fucking fields and they're working and they're, oh yeah, the dream come true with like fucking $50, huh? I'm sure $50 went farther back then, but come on, you kidding me? Look at the size of this fucking house. The only thing that would be better than this if they'd make a sequel that was like fucking the version of Spring here. Why are you bringing in your fucking tools of the trade for your field and shit? You know, your rakes and your pitchfork and shit, and throw it on. Like, why are you bringing it inside the house? And B, why is it on the fucking dinner table? Why are you putting it on the steps? That ain't gonna end well. Holy fuck, that's how babies are made. That's how you made the first one. Is it the dog? That'd be even sweeter if it was the dog sleeping in there. Oh, it's a cute little puppy. Must have been a girl, got knocked up. And she's got some fucking little babies. No, that's the end for now, folks. Yeah, that's the end for now. So thanks for listening. That was definitely better than that roller skating fucking one. That was a shit show. This one actually was kind of good and a decent storyline. Cute little puppy. Creepy little fucking the Tramp over here, Charlie Chaplin. Well, thanks for listening, folks, and hope to see you next week. Fucking yeah, I was thinking about doing whichever the last Harry Potter I left off on. Those were on TV a lot lately. I've been watching them, so maybe I'll get that one out. That'd be fun to catch up on those, get those done. So thanks for listening. Adios. Stay safe.